said we was gonna flee out of Jerusalem to the mountains. We fled to North Africa,
Right.
the Andes, the Sahara. These are mountain regions right here. And we fled up into Europe. The Israelites, them 12 tribes. So when we got up in here, we started dealing with them women. We started dealing with the women. So that means Israelites are all over this place. That's why I was telling everybody being in Scotland, when you over here, it's a possibility you could be an Israelite. Then when we would flee down in here, we lived here 1,500 years in Africa. And then the actual Hamites, them guys, Ham's kids, helped the Arabs. Where the Arabs at? Right there, these kids helped those kids put these kids into subjection. Because the Arabs had money to build the ships, and we were living amongst the real Africans. So they knew who we were. They was like, yeah, we know who they are. We got some living right next door. You know, however they tricked us, invited us over for dinner, whatever. Well, you gotta remember, it was a whole transatlantic slave trade happened behind that, and then we wind up in America. The Israelites, man, the Lord said this about the Israelites. Deuteronomy 7. So yeah, man, this dude trying to put cuffs on everybody. He don't care, man. That's why the scripture say in Revelation 13, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. He don't care how much money you got. He wants you to get chipped. That way he can fully control you. He don't care how poor you is. The same ones living on the corner, if you living behind a trash can, if they find you, it's gonna be take this chip or die. You got a choice.
Yeah, that's all I'm choosing.
You know what I mean? Hey, take it or die, you know?
Take it or die.
It says Deuteronomy 7:6. This is him talking to the Israelites. It says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, a special treasure, the whole nation of Israel. It says, above all people that are on the face of the earth. Now we read that to some people, they can't believe, like, what? Yeah, above all people. Now, you can break it down. When you watch, I tell people, when you watch basketball now, this wind blowing, it's a scripture in Ephesians. Say when the wind blows like this, it's Satan. Satan don't want you to hear it, he don't want me to bring it out. Spiritual demons, he don't want this to happen. So
I don't believe that, but it's real.
I mean, it's the scripture. The Prince of the Air, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Trust me, because, man, I have seen, like, I'll be teaching somebody else to come up, and you can see that something ain't right. And they'll be trying to pull them away. But there's a scripture on that. You know, that's Mark 4:15.
Yeah.
How one come and try to take away what you learn. So, when I tell, hey, if you watch basketball, who you watching? Most people gonna say right now LeBron James, Kevin Durant. They not gonna say they really into the game to watch Kevin Love. You know what I mean?
We into to watch the main star.
Exactly. Those are all over. When that MMA came out, they had white boys fighting, fist fight, open hand fist fight. Then these tribes came into it. The Brazilians got into it. The MMA. The Dominicans, the Cubans got into it. But now we just took that over. Judah came in. John Jones came there, and he just whooped everybody so bad. It was like they had to come up with something. Like, you doing cocaine, bro? Cause when nobody gonna beat it.
Right.
So we really, and to go further than that, when I'm dealing with like a so-called white person teaching them this, I'll tell them, hey, we invented everything. When you go into the stoplight, the light bulb, the microwave, I said, man, y'all have did what you call iconoclasm. Iconoclasm was just changing the face or the image. I said, y'all did it for us, everything, like the patents we did, y'all put y'all name on it. Right. Saying y'all invented this. No, if you took away every Israelite, Negro, and the Latinos, and the Native Americans, if we left this place, America, and went back to the other side, if it was all possible that we could do it on our own, this place wouldn't last a week.
I mean,
It wouldn't last a week.
that I didn't know.
That's why the Lord said, He said, you are above all the people on the face of the earth. He said, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because you were more in number than any people, but you were the fewest in number. So the Lord works in few number, and he'll take a few and show the masses his power. Like he did with Abraham. Abraham had them 300 soldiers. When you go into the Maccabees, there was only like a few of them going against 10,000, like 2,000 against 20,000. And the Lord saw fit to let them get the victory. That's how the Lord do, because if he did it in huge numbers, the people would say, well, we did it. Now, that's just like, I'm going to give an example. I'm just going to give a carnal example. All right, you about 5, 6, 7, right? Probably like 130 pounds, 40.
Yeah, about 137.
Yeah. Now, if all them kids over there, them 2 people, them boys, everybody there came over and swarmed you and jumped on you, right? It's a scripture say, meddle not in another man's affairs, right? So I would sit back and watch. I wouldn't say shit, because I don't know what the Lord is punishing you for. Right. So I would sit back. Now, if they was all on top of you and you came up out of that sucker and whooped all of them, you knocked all of them out, I would tell everybody right there, hey, that's the power of the Lord. Because you weren't supposed to be able to do that. But the Lord put a spirit on you where you dealt with 15 people at one time. Right. That's how he was doing in them ancient days, man. It'd be like 150 of us going up against 10,000. And he would see them through. Right? So now in this day, you have which is called even in this word, this is our whole nation. The Lord says 2/3 of my own people, suing to Zechariah 13 and 8, I'm gonna kill them because they don't want to come back to my laws, my statutes. They don't have no faith. They have no faith. But this thing right here is about faith now. You know what I mean? Just like when the Lord died on the cross and the thieves was up there, one thief was like deriding him, talking shit to him, and the other one rebuked him, like, look, and he told the Lord, hey, he believed in what the Lord's message was, and the Lord told the thief, when you die, you're gonna be in heaven with me. For it's basically him, he ain't gonna get it. That's what 2/3 of our own people. You got 144,000 prophets.
I know about that.
The 144,000 prophets. These brothers, I hope I'm part of one of them, because
That is so.
you're gonna be doing what we doing now. And we got brothers all over, man. I'm talking about in New York it's about 100 doing it. LA is probably like 100. And Chicago probably got the most. But it's brothers all over the United States, almost in every state. Africa, them brothers waking up. Korea, we got brothers in Serbia, Yugoslavia, because we all on the internet together. So I'll be like, where you from? They'll say, hey, I'm from New Zealand. You know, but then you got 1/3, right? Now these prophets fall into this 1/3. So that's telling you it's more than 144,000 people actually gonna make it when that time of the destruction happens, and it's gonna be 1/3 of the nation. That's a lot of people. You're right, and a lot of these people, they're gonna start believing and have faith when all hell breaks. They're gonna have to see somebody getting their head shot right off their shoulders. You got to go through a famine, starvation. You're gonna have to see zombies running around, people with them diseases. You're gonna have to see all that before you say, you know what, man? I remember that's one of them dudes that was preaching. Boom, and run over there, hey man, and then you get the information, and you're gonna believe. It's certain people just gonna believe. Their belief is gonna get them through.
See, I mean, my belief is already in vain.
You know?
But I'm also trying to enlighten how valuable the human spirit is.
Spirit is something serious.
Yeah.
It is. Before he created anything, he chose who was going to be his what they call the chosen. This is Ephesians 1. Ephesians 1 and 3. Blessed be God, the Father of our Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, who have blessed us with all spiritual blessings in the heavenly places. The Mashiach. The Mashiach is the Hebrew word for Christ, being anointed. It says, according as he have chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. And before it was a creation. He said before the foundations of the world. He said that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. So before they even created anything, he had them spirits up there. He was like, okay, you mine. He might have drove the spirit. He was touching them. You come over here, maybe like y'all no matter when your spirit leave the earth and come back, every time you go back, y'all gonna be part of that chosen. Whatever situation come up,
the family of life.
You gonna be the
family of life.
Yeah, you gonna be the ones always making through everything. So he says, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahushua Mashiach to himself, according to his good pleasure and his will. So it's his purpose that he chose certain spirits to be his, that he loved more than others. Because everybody say, well, he loved all us the same. No, he don't. Because there's certain people, certain ones, the all-stars, that's what we call it.
They're on the dream team.
They're on the dream team. Yeah, exactly. It's certain ones on the dream team.
Yeah.
And bro, it's going to be a lot of them on the dream team that they don't even know they're on the dream team when that time comes. Because he already said, out of all these people, Israel is all over the world. We were scattered. We all over China, everywhere. So when that time comes, the Lord started taking us up, it's going to look like he's taking up Chinese people. It's going to look like he's taking up Russians. It's going to look like he's taking up everybody, but they all going to be Israelites through their blood. Those gonna be the all-stars you talked about. And then you got all-stars within the all-stars, because the top all-stars are gonna do what you see me doing now. Because you have to come out here and proclaim this to the nations. And then it tells you some of us might have to give our life for this.
Well,
So, hey, if that's what it is, then that's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So, I am with the family of life.
All right, man. Take it easy, brother. Right on, man.
Man, I had to come
I don't know. You say you a Gadite, so yeah, Gad. That would be in North America. You'd be a Gadite.
I'm not a Gadite. This is what I am.
Yeah. No, see Israel.
Yeah.
That's the same right here.
Yeah.
I just got them. See, I got the whole name there, but I got who they are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, cause some people, what they call African American Negroes, they Judah.
I mean,
So you a North American. Where is your dad?
He's from my grandmother's side.
What about this? Goes off your dad. You remember I read this scripture? Your bloodline comes from your father.
Now, my bloodline off my daddy's side. My daddy was Choctaw. Choctaw. And, African American.
So yeah, if his daddy was Choctaw, his daddy was Choctaw, then you would be a Gadite. Because North American Indians, remember, it was like about 30 or 40 little tribes coming out of that name. Choctaw, what they call Choctaw, Cherokee, Blackfoot,
Cherokee.
the Mohegans, Iroquois.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
They come through that Palladian Stargate.
Yeah.
All of them come to the Palladian Stargate.
Yeah, matter of fact, if you can, you can read that. William
Okay.
Cass.
Okay.
See, Black Indian.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Before slavery ended, this is where a lot of our black people can live with them.
Yeah, exactly.
To be free.
Exactly. You had to live with them.
Yeah.
And them your brothers.
Yeah.
Them your brothers. But y'all all Israelites.
Yeah.
So you can see where they took us in with no problem. You know? They scalping the other man, but they taking us in because a lot of them blacks probably was Indians too, who they fathers too. So, like you said, this man don't care. He don't care about no color. He trying to put everybody in slavery. He trying to be the only one